Hello guys, my name is Diedrich. Welcome to my channel. So this is my 1 bar Stam Sorc Werewolf build for PvP, and I'm currently using this during the mid-year mayhem event. Also guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, hit the like button down below, and to not miss out on any updates or new builds that I put in here in my channel, make sure that you push the bell notification so you get the notification every time I upload or stream on YouTube. Alright, let's get on with the build. So let's start with the character sheet. So this is an Argonian sorcerer. Health stats 50, stamina 14, max health 34k, stam 20k, magicka 20k, stamina 1017k, or sorry, 1015. For our weapon damage, that's 5029. Spell damage is 4396. We also use a spell or magicka based skills here, or damage skill, so that's why we spell damage is also important. We don't have a lot of penetration here. Spell crit is 39%, both for spell critical and weapon critical. Resistance is 23k for spell resistance. Physical resistance 22k. You can see I'm a werewolf, and I'm using the thief Mundus, and for the food buff I'm using bewitched sugar skulls. Alright, for the skills we have dark deal. This is to convert our magicka into health and stamina. It will also heal us, as well as restore our stamina. Next is our main damage dealer, which is the crystal weapon. This deals 9254 physical damage. Plus, this will also heal you with blood magic. So if you hit someone while you have crystal weapon buff on, you'll heal them. You'll heal yourself. Next is streak, which is our CC, and also it deals 5735 shock damage. You can also use this to keep your distance away from your opponent or to escape. Next is our this is one of our buffs, so I combine these two, so hunting curse, and then I cast endless fury. Usually I target low health enemies in PvP, and then when their health goes low enough, this will proc within 3.5 seconds, and then when their health is low enough, it will burst them with the endless fury proc, as you can see here. And this endless fury is actually one of my main bread and butter for this bow build side of my build. For weapon, we're using bow. We only use the passive here. So long shots, accuracy, and the hasty retreat. This will give you major expedition when you roll, after you roll dodge. Right? What else? I just put points here, regardless. So yeah, except for medium, except for the improved sneak, didn't put points on that. Healthy, all have points here. I'm using also heavy armor. For werewolf, all points given here. We're using feral pounds. This is actually an execute as well. So if you see low health target, you can gap close and then execute them at the same time. Hersin's Fortitude. This costs magicka. Then it converts it to health. Since we have high crit, or at least 39 crit, there's a chance that you might get a higher value, for your crit. Heals. Next is Deafening Roar. So after Deafening Roar, my enemies, I immediately go to a Howl of the Agony, which will deal extra 25 damage on feared enemies, or when you're facing them. I also use Calls of Anguish to finish them off once they are in low health. What else? And we are an Argonian, so the main reason for that is the extra resources I get when I drink potion, and so that as a werewolf I can be very tanky. And also there's systems to poison, and extra health, and extra healing done. Alright, so for the gears, we use Plague Break. You can use all well fitted here, and we also use Vicious Step. My accessories is Vicious Step too. So the necklace is with the infused trait. The ring is Swift. Both of them are weapon damage enchant. You can also make your ring fuse. It's up to you, but I prefer additional speed, since this build relies on mobility, as a defense, and also roll dodge. Okay. We're using Oaken Soul, since this is a 1-bar build. You can read about the what all do, but you can see it here, right? It gives you major buffs, a lot of buffs, as well as minor buffs. Our bow is a Vicious Step, defending. Right. I leave the Oblivion damage enchant because sometimes I get kills with that. So I think that's helpful, especially with high health targets. Our chess piece is Curious, a trainee set, which I transmute to Reinforce. So it'll give me additional health, as well as resistance. Alright. Okay, and for our Mundus, we use Gold Overload. This is good if you manage to down an enemy, and they are currently on a status effect, like stun something. This will proc as well, so that's good. And also Wrathful Strike for additional weapon damage. additional arcane supremacy for additional max magicka, endless endurance for additional max stamina. For our fitness tree, we have Juggernaut. When you're in werewolf form, you get actually a 10% damage reduction, so that will let you, this will give you additional damage reduction while you're in CC. Also, Fortified for additional armor. Pain Refuge. So when you're in werewolf form, you will also be, people will lay down their, hit you with their skills, and those will give you negative effects. So the more negative effects on you, you get the damage reduction, 2% damage reduction per every negative effects. And lastly, we have Bastion. This will give you additional damage, or damage done to shielded enemies. And that's our build. So the main reason why I chose this route is, currently healing is overpowered, so a lot of people are so tanky, and when that happened in a PvP, a lot of tanky, a lot of healing, what you can do, to kill, PK someone, is to burst them like a Nightblade, or having this set on you, when you kill someone, and then your skill proc or your set procs, you get to burst them. And this set might be too advanced for beginners, but if you want to get a much accessible or low tier set or build, please let me know. I'll make one for you, and I'll post it here soon, if in case that you want to get more easy playstyle for this kind of build. Alright, if you have any comments or suggestions or things that you want to clarify with the build, feel free to comment that below. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you next time.